God Consciousness, Chapter 19, Part 2. The trick with all of this is learning how to read the link between us, or rather how to feel the link between us, because sometimes you can feel very, very good but not be linked with me at all. In fact, sometimes you can feel what you think is good, but it is based on very, very bad actions that will only make you very, very miserable later. Right now, I want to talk to you about chemical addictions and how they can mislead you into a life of great suffering and missed opportunities. As soon as you can stop being chemically addicted to substances that blot out your real connection to me, well, the better. I'm not going to quibble with you about the meaning of addiction and chemicals and so forth, and I am not going to be all politically correct about what you can be addicted to. You can most certainly include alcohol on this list, and you can add sex and gambling and eating to the list too. So what is addiction? To define this succinctly is simple. When you get stoned so that you can feel better, even if it doesn't make you feel better, and you do that more than is good for you and your family and your job and your life. If you've lost your job and your family and you are now using that as an excuse to get stoned, well, you need to stop getting stoned. You need to get focused on me. But when you focus on me, then you start to bring the connection between us into line, and the link between us is made again, and the link that can never be lost or broken is uncovered. That is to say, you start to become more aware of this link in a more conscious way. It is very, very important for you to know that you can lose sight of me very, very easily. Even when you are having me in your mind already, even when you are having some clear, telepathic, two-way communication with me, it is easy for you to lose the connection and get lost in confusion and depression, and other forms of mental and emotional activity that occlude your perceptions. When you get down, that is a good signal that your link to me is twanging and sending you signals to adjust your course, to adjust your focusing back to me, and to begin to seek the connection with me, who is actually really you. This link is always working and never stops working, which is why it is always working. That, and there is the circle between us. I never stop sending to you, even when your body is dropped and you come back to the big ocean of consciousness that exists in the non-existence. I send to you the affirmation of your orientation of desires and the actions you perform to get your desires fulfilled. I give you on-the-spot coaching through the way you feel in relationship to your connection with me, who is you, anyway. That is why the link between us is so important, and why you need to pay attention to the way the link is working, the way the link is feeling, and the feeling that the link is giving you. Consider it your moral compass, and in part, and so much more too.